How about that? Garbage?
That goes out in the ceiling upstairs.
No, it goes right here now. That's why I'm standing here, Ken. Ken, we went through this already.
Wait a minute, that was a 2013 calendar.
Ken, it's garbage. It's got
2013.
Put it in here so we can get...
I didn't even look to see what's in here.
It's garbage.
No, that's my CPAP.
Oh,
that's very important then.
Yeah, you watch what you're doing.
Ken, why don't we take that CPAP and put it up here so we can, it doesn't get thrown out again.
I'll do that later.
You should be using it.
Really?
All right.
I'll do it, but not now.
Pretty
Wait a
soon
minute.
I'm gonna need it, because
Not now!
It was kind of a scary thing to watch him get that angry and almost into a rage. That kind of made me realize that I need to get out of here.
You know, I'm not gonna continue this. That's it. Over. This. Out. 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 This.
I didn't really realize the severity of his disease and his attachments to things that he probably didn't need. So I was ready to leave.
I was worried that he was going to hurt someone, hurt me, hurt Amy. I was concerned about a lot of things.
Hey, get that camera away from here. Get that camera away from here. Get it away from here.
Once Ken has had time to calm down, he reflects on his behavior and the strain it's putting on his girlfriend, Lauren.
She's beginning to lose patience, and definitely wouldn't want that to happen over something like this.
In an effort to salvage what's left of his relationship, Ken is accepting professional help from behavior therapist Dr. Natasha Santos.
Come in.
Hi, Ken.
Hi.
Dr. Santos, nice to meet you.
Yes, sure.
When I first walked in the home, I noticed that there was very little space to move in. It was really quite alarming to see that this is how he lived. And so what room was this? Was this a living room?
The living room.
When was the last time it was functional, that it was used as a living room?
Well, I was using that couch until maybe about 8 years ago.
Okay.
This is the kitchen.
So do you prepare food in the kitchen?
I prepare food here. Yes, I do.
How do you prepare food? Where exactly?
I sometimes make over here or
on top of the toaster.
Or on the, yeah, but I do it in the pot. It all varies.
I think Ken has grown accustomed to living this way for so long. So I think he was desensitized to these conditions for a very long time. It's pretty severe, and his hoarding tendencies and behaviors really affect those around him.
And then Dr. Santos.
Following her observations of the home, Dr. Santos asks Ken's girlfriend, Lauren, to join in the discussion about the situation.
So why don't you tell me, Lauren, how has the hoarding affected your relationship with Ken?
It's just a turnoff. I mean, it's that whole house. It's not conducive to human life.
So you don't feel comfortable coming here, is what I'm hearing.
I don't.
You don't. What would you like to see change here?
In terms of the home, I'd like it to see cleaned out.
And so, what do you think about that? Which
It's
I think
really
is the
not,
main
it should
issue.
really not affect us as far as what's in the house.
Mm-hmm. How can it not affect you when it physically is a barrier
I mean, it
to your
affects
relationship?
us, but
it's 2 years now. It should have been done.
It sounds like you've really hit kind of a breaking point. You sound frustrated.
Yes, I am frustrated. I would like a future with Ken, but if, only if, he changes.
The professional removals team have arrived, and after years of filling up her home with clutter, it's time for Leah to make a big life change. Organizer Ellen Kramer and psychologist Dr. Becky Beaton will lead the removals team, as well as friends and family who have offered to help.
And if anything's going on, if you see anybody emotional anytime, please let me know, and I'm here to support everybody. Remember, these are the family's items, it's their home. Please respect it and be safe. That's what's most important. Again, thanks everybody for all of your help today. We really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get started.
All right.
All right.
Go.
Nice.
Man, we need a bigger boat. What do you think? Golly.
So what are you thinking? Well, these are keeps. They're keeps, like you want to keep them in your, okay. Mm-hmm. And what about the mirror?
A keep.
Okay, and then these blinds, those are keep. This is a pillowcase.
Keep.
Okay, so I need somebody to take this stuff to the keep area.
So far, we're a couple hours into the day, but we are moving really slowly. Leah wants to keep everything. Why are we here if you're going to keep everything?
Well, that's not everything.
That is a huge chunk.
I mean, the majority
you're keeping the majority of everything right now. You got to work with us here. We're all here to help you. I mean, what's more important, Blaine having a bedroom or these things?
Well, I can always move him into the storage.
When we asked Leah to choose certain items, she's wanting to keep items because she thinks that they're worth a whole lot. And the numbers she's giving us are really unrealistic.
But
I mean, how much can you make off of this?
Yeah,
$1, $2?
$50.
There's no
There's no
way
way that you can make $50 off of
I
that.
sell them for $50. I'm serious. I'm telling you, I price things and people. Where can you find that? That's why people pay that.
I'm super frustrated. She's choosing the dollars over her children at this point. It just doesn't seem to matter to her.
The hauling process may have come to a standstill at Leah's home, but things are just getting into gear at Ken's in New York.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for being here today.
The team will be led by professional organizer Kay Williams and behavior therapist Dr. Natasha Santos.
And really excited to start the day and help you make as much progress as we possibly can. Go team!
Okay.
Okay.
It's a little difficult for me to get around. I've never seen this much stuff in my life, so.
So guys, over there, it's just newspapers and expired food can go, but anything that's not newspaper, like, you know, anything, needs to be set aside. How about this?
That's a towel.
I know that it is, but when was the
This
last?
needs to be cleaned.
Okay.
Make sure that this doesn't get, because this is still good. Oh, let me just get my glass case. Okay.
You know, we're trying to make some progress here, but a lot of stuff that we're taking out, he's stopping the bags, he wants to look at the bags. So it's, you know, having a lot of work stoppage. So it's messing up the flow a little bit.
This is all garbage?
No, that's to be sorted out.
There's stuff that needs to be sorted out.
There has been very little progress made so far, and Ken's girlfriend Lauren and his friend Amy turn up to a very disappointing scene.
He doesn't understand that this is his chance to get rid of it. The dumpster's not going to be here, what, in a day? So he's going to be stuck here at his house all by himself.
Ken, you can't keep everything. This lamp is useless. That chair is useless. I'm going to throw that in the truck.
The lamp is good.
The lamp is not good. You can't use this. Whoever heard of using a lamp like this? It does not work.
Thing called the lamp.
It's going in the truck, and I'm putting it in now.
No, Lauren. It does work.
This is garbage.
It does work.
It's ugly.
Don't break it. Don't break it. Don't break it. Don't break it.
It's already broken. I can't have a future with you if you're going to continue doing this. He was not cooperating. He was not being open-minded enough. We were just given 1 day for cleanup, and he wasn't moving along at a good enough pace so that we could use the time sensibly.
Okay. What is this, a joke?
One of the items that Ken had a hard time discarding was a chair that his girlfriend put in the dumpster. And I think really at the core of it, he really felt like his boundaries were being pushed. And he really had a big meltdown.
We're not doing this now! Get out of here! Get out of here!
He just reacted so badly. And I felt frightened. I felt frustrated. I don't know if his hoarding problem could be helped at all. I don't know what's going to happen.
Get the out of here!
Six weeks ago, Ken stopped the cleanup operation in its tracks in favor of sorting the clutter himself. And girlfriend Lauren is back to check on his progress.
My hope is to see a lot of work done over the past 6 weeks. I'm hoping to be able to walk in and see the furniture and being able to sit down. What's this thing doing here? Oh, you can see the couch and the coffee table. Not bad. I mean, I can see things more.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be a lot easier clearing stuff out.
I think so, too. The living room was quite a lot better than we left it. The couch, you can see it. The whole thing was clear, and there was a coffee table. I didn't know that there was a coffee table, and there was a path to get to it.
I guess she realized that I did something, but I knew that when I showed her the rest of the house, that she would be disappointed.
Well, you got the stairs straightened up. I could walk. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What's
Here's
gonna
the
happen?
problem. Some of what was downstairs came up here. That was the problem because of the clothes.
I'm very disappointed about the upstairs area. And I had been on him about this every day since June. You did a good job. You need to do the upstairs.
Yes.
I enjoy being with Ken. I love him with all my heart. But the condition that this house still is in and how much work it needs is still making me wonder whether we can have a future.
I hope she could feel that it's a step in the right direction. Not only I'm working on the house, I'm also working on our relationship. This is just the beginning. It's not going to stop with this.
And whilst an optimistic Ken continues to work on his clutter, can hoarder Leah take steps to improve the home for her family's future?
At this point, I'm trying to organize everything and, you know, get it listed, so get it out of here and get the house back. Well, this is what's left of my stuff. This is kind of like the stock room, and hopefully it won't be like this much longer, but the main goal for me was to give my children a room and a living room, and that was the most important part of the process.
I feel more relaxed and more peaceful. When I come into the living room too, I can also lay out on the couch and watch TV. I don't have to worry about having to sit on something. I can actually sit on the actual couch. My little brother, I see him going around and he can pretty much play wherever he wants.
But it seems that Kayla's younger brother, Blaine, has experienced the biggest change to his home life.
I really like having my personal space now whenever I come home, and that I can just hang out and have some room for my friends to hang out, maybe play some video games. My mom made a promise to me about getting my room back, and she succeeded in that promise by giving me my room back. She made sure of it, that this was her first priority.
You like our new house with all the new carpet and sofas and stuff? Yeah? You like to be able to play with all our new space? Yeah? It's like a new house? Yeah. Yeah? You like it better than the old house? Yeah. I can finally see the light at the end of the tunnel that, you know, we can pull through this as a family and, you know, we can pretty much get through anything. And you're happy? You want mommy keep cleaning? Okay. We're a big team and we're all gonna clean together? There's still a lot to do, but a lot has been done too, and I think things are, you know, really looking up. Give me 5. Yeah. All right.